Hey guys, I'm Ariel, and I wanted to kind of make my first video a get to know me. Um, so I'm 24. I've wanted to, not that it matters. I've wanted to post on YouTube for a while now. But my social anxiety kind of took over. I know it's not like really social. Um, but I've always been shy my whole life, and I'm weird and awkward. Um, and because of being shy, I've always been invisible. And also was easy to bully. Um, and so this is a big step for me. If you know me, you see me on TikTok and Snapchat and Instagram. Well, mainly TikTok and Snapchat. Um, but this is definitely different. Because at least with Snapchat, it's my friends, and some family. And TikTok too. And I mean, TikTok is, oh my God, is kind of like to the whole world. Um, but more YouTube is more out there than TikTok is. Um, and so yeah, this is a big step for me. So like, bear with me here. I have really wanted to post my birth story, so I'll probably be posting that probably in a couple weeks. Who knows? We'll see how this goes. I want to vlog, but then I don't because I just don't know where to start with that. I mean, doing this is just, I don't even know. I've been trying. It is currently Wednesday, and I've been trying to do this since Friday of last week. But I've had to either like restart the video or like just completely start over because I didn't like the video, or like my son would do something that I was like, okay, yeah, I can't put that in there. Like I'm recording on my phone, and so like it's a little different. I mean, I know I can edit it out, but I have to learn to do that as well. Um, so this is gonna be a learning experience. But I just half the time I just don't like the way that the video comes out, and so I just start over. Um, and so if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. I just be with having done so many recordings and having to start over. I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said. Um, but like I said, I do want to post my birth story. I've related to a lot of people or moms who have posted theirs, and mine would kind of be more of like finding out I'm pregnant until giving birth, or up until like the whole 9 months pretty much, not just birth. So that might be a little longer of a video. Um, not really, because I hate bragging about it, but like I really had an easy pregnancy. Um, but it's mainly the fact of like I would probably start it at finding out because I was a month pregnant before I found out. Um, and like the whole thing into that too. I actually want to do that. And you know what? Yes. See, like this. I don't know. Um. Okay. So besides the birth story, I do want to share a sensitive topic that happened for 7 years, on and off, in sixth grade to my junior year. And you might be catching on, and if you're not, I am talking about sexual assault. Um, I have seen people post theirs, I've related to them, and I want to be someone people can relate to as well. I want people to feel comfortable to maybe even like down the line. I have no subscribers right now. Um, so, you know. Down the line, when I do get some subscribers that like they feel like if they relate or are going through the same thing or something similar, that they can message me and be able to talk to someone about it, because I never had anyone to talk to about it. I went through this alone. I went through it alone. And my family knows nothing. I mean, there's 5 people who know kind of a little bit of it. I have one person from my dad's side that just knows one, well, besides my dad and somebody else in his family, they know one time. And then 3 people besides my mom, like my mom's side, they know one time because it happened my junior year, and they were living. I was either living with them or they were living with us. And so they know my junior year time, and then my mom knows about both of those times. She might know about another time, but I'm just not sure because I don't know if she believed my lie or not. Excuse me. So yeah, my mom. So those 5 only know really a time. Again, my mom knows too. And so nobody else in my family knows. And so them finding out is not really an issue for me. It's gonna be the fact of when they do see this, whether it be this video or even when I do post the video, asking why would I want to share it, why would I want to expose myself, why, just why. And again, it's because I know people could relate, and I want to be that someone can talk to and relate to, since again, I never had any of that. I mean, I did have somewhat, I kind of had somebody to talk to, but it wasn't until the summer going into my junior year that I had met him and we started talking, and I told him, because he helped me a lot through my junior year. He's actually my cousin's friend. They went to school together. And so that's how I met him, was through the summer when I went to go visit my cousins. Yeah, he helped me through my junior year. He's my best friend still. I consider him my best friend, like my older brother. He's only a few years older than me. But, yeah, he's definitely my best friend. And I would not have gone through my junior year without him. So if you're watching this, thank you, like always. And then my husband, he knows. I met him my senior year. And so he knows because I kind of had to tell him right off the bat, as we kind of dated off the bat. Literally met at work and just started dating. So I kind of told him right off the bat. But yeah, like I said, I want to share it. It just might take me some time to just, I mean, I'll probably make the video, but physically posting it is going to take some time for me to just do it. I'm probably just going to have to just, close my eyes and just post it, But I just wanted, like I said, to make this video a little get to know me, before, like, I really got into this. Like I said, I want to vlog. I got a 3-year-old, and he's crazy and drives me crazy, and I love him, and we have fun. We have some fun together. We dance a lot. We like to both eat a lot, and that does not help me with my weight loss journey of mine. But that's okay, because I'll do anything for my kid. Me and my husband have been married for a year. Actually, May 21st will be a year. And my mom lives with us. I don't know if I said that already or not, but she lives with us. And my husband has wanted to do a kind of family vlog, but he works Monday through Friday. And so that's really not going to be a family vlog except for the weekends. And the weekends are also going to be about dirt bikes, mainly, because he rides them usually on Sundays, but not lately. He had his first race April 30th, and there's a few races that are coming up this month too, as well as in June. And they're on Saturdays pretty much. So most of the weekends are going to be dirt bikes related. And actually, the day of our anniversary, there is a race that we're going to. And you're probably asking, why would I want to spend my anniversary at the track watching my husband race? And well, because I wouldn't want to do it any other way. Which kind of brings back to the topic of my mom Sorry, I'm getting pepperoni. Which kind of brings me to the topic of my mom. She is a really big supporter of my husband's besides me. Um, but for the last like 6 months, 6 months, 5 months, going on 5 months here. Um, she's been having like really bad abdominal pain, and the doctors don't know what's causing it, and so it's just getting worse as the days go by, weeks go by. She is going to therapy to see if that helps, but I don't know if that's helping because she comes home from therapy in more pain. But obviously that's because she's going to therapy and they're doing stuff, and so. But yeah, I don't want to leave him. I don't leave Hayden alone with her. Even if we weren't going to this race, we actually still we didn't know what we wanted to do for the our year anniversary. We just couldn't not agree on anything, but we just couldn't figure it out. Like we would name things and then we'd both be like, yeah, no, never mind. And so rather it be going to this race or not, I wouldn't want to leave my mom with a 3-year-old when she's not even her 100%. He is always on the move and he's again crazy, and so she just I wouldn't do it. Um, Even if we weren't going to this race and we decided to like go spend the day together, I could ask one of our friends, but I still wouldn't even do that, because regardless of who's watching my kid, like it's not that I don't trust them. I trust my friends, um, but I'd still be worrying about my mom for one, and then two, because I know how my child is. I I feel bad for when people have to watch my kid because when he's with me, he's a freaking demon. I have had a couple friends watch him before, and of course, you know, he was fine for them. So I know that it's different, but now that he's known that our friends for a while now, like once he got really comfortable with them, he starts to be how he is with us, and I gotta blame COVID for it because up until COVID, he was fine. He was a great kid, and then COVID happened, and we were home for 2 years. Or this is what technically year 3 going on. Because 19 technically it happened at the end of 19. What was it 19? Yeah, end of 19. Anyway, so pretty much, I mean, all of 2020 and part of 21, so for a year and a half we've been home, and it was not a good time. It was real bad for both me and Hayden. I mean, I'm a homebody, but it just was really bad, and obviously you couldn't see your friends, you couldn't see your family, and now making friends is really hard. I mean, regardless of being an adult and a parent, it's hard to make friends regardless, but COVID has made it a lot harder. And I mean, I'm not gonna say that COVID has gone away because I know it hasn't. I know it's still a issue. But making friends is really hard now. Um, and I don't want to go full into it and think what you want. But I will be friends with you whether you're vaccinated or not. I don't care if you are or you're not. As long as you're a kind, loving, trustworthy, loyal friend, then let's go. Like, let's be friends. But again, COVID has made it so hard. Wow, 15 minutes in. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, this is a big step for me, and I'm gonna try my best to not be so awkward. and not feel awkward. My eye contact I know has not been the best during this. I'm currently, again, using my phone. And my camera is currently what I'm sitting at right now, but I'm mainly looking at the bottom of my phone or at my desk or my laptop, like just staring at my laptop. So I'm sorry for not giving eye contact, but that's been a hard thing for me my whole life. Even with friends and family, I'm really bad at eye contact. I don't know. I mean, once I'm comfortable with you, I mean, I will share you my whole life story, which is kind of what I've been doing in this video. But I will go full like into depth about my whole life story. And it's just weird to me because I've been so shy my whole life, but yet, like on Snapchat, I can post like it's nothing. But again, that's my friends, and then I don't know. It's just I'm weird and I'm awkward, and yeah. So yeah, that's me. I'm just weird, awkward, and shy. I like to repeat myself, and yeah, I hope that, I mean, one day this doesn't be like this. Yeah. I also want to add that, because like when I was talking about like my husband doing the dirt bikes, he, again, that's been his dream since he was a kid. And like one of my dreams as a kid was to be a mom, and I'm definitely a mom now. So you know that's my dream. I got my dream. But I also have wanted to, like when I was a kid, besides being a mom, my like dream jobs were to be a teacher, like a possibly like preschool daycare teacher, maybe kindergarten. That's kind of pushing it. But because of my shyness, like it never, like I went to like my senior year, I was doing classes for like I did early childhood and that child development, and obviously if you went to school with me, then you kind of know that like towards the end of the year, I kind of wasn't showing up. Oh, and that's another story I want to tell too. My senior year found out that I had a cyst on my spleen, in which I will definitely tell that story, soon, because it kind of relates to my mom's story in a sense. But anyway, that's kind of why like I wasn't in school my junior year or senior year. So if you're watching this and you went to the childhood classes with me or you were my teacher, that's why I was missing school. It was because I had a cyst on my spleen, and it wasn't because I was just ditching school. I was physically in pain. I was in the fetal position half the time. I'd go to school and then I would go home because I could not deal with pain. And I actually didn't know what was happening for a while, for actually a few months. So besides wanting to be a teacher, I actually did start, after I graduated, I did start college and start going to classes for that. But then we moved here to Texas and I got dropped because I was focused on finding a job and getting settled in. And so after 2 weeks, they had dropped me. And I never went back because I just, thinking about it more, I was like, yeah, this is not, I don't know if I could be a teacher. I don't know. Don't think it's a good idea for me. I also wanted to be like a meteorologist or storm chaser, but science was not my thing. No matter how hard I tried, science was just not my thing. So that never happened. But now, like with our society, everybody is on the internet. Everybody is either a YouTuber, trying to become a YouTuber, or they're just social media influencers. And like I said, I started doing it, a cook dinner with me on TikTok, and I posted that on Instagram and Facebook as well. And so like, I mean, I guess you could say I'm trying to be a social media influencer, but I'm not. No. Although I mean, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I have all the time in the world. Um, but I don't. I guess being YouTube, you kind of have to be a social influencer as well because you have to post. See, I never thought I'd be doing this. Like I said, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Who knows what will happen? I might not. I don't know. Like I said, just bear with me. Um, and obviously, if you want to follow along on my crazy life with my family and dysfunctional, that's not even a word. Dysfunctional. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go with dysfunctional. I'll try to make a word up. Sorry, but yeah, you want to follow along on this dysfunctional family and human being right here? Of course, subscribe. If not, well then, oh well. But okay, I'm gonna end this here, hopefully, and I'll see y'all in the next video.